और कैमरा ऑन करो मुझको एंड वो पीछे रख पेंसिल यूज करनी है इस वाली भी नहीं है दूसरी में है
जनीस बुक कॉर्नर से मिलेगी।
हाँ जी बुक्स हाँ ये मेरी क्लास है
Good morning, Assalamualaikum students. Can you hear me, everyone? Raise your hand if you can hear me. Okay, good. So, can you see the picture of your book? Can you see the chapter number 1 on the screen? I have shared the screen. Can you see the picture? Okay. So take this chapter, unit number 1, page number 2. Everyone have books? And can you hear me clearly? So do you have books, everyone? Those who don't have books, they can see the screen sharing which I have done. This is your unit number 1. Your books has been changed. Your books are Oxford Progressive English. Okay. Who's raising hand? Usman Aslam. Yes, beta. Okay, take out this book, page number 2. Unit number 1 is expeditions. What does expedition means? This is your learning and reading and listening chapter. Okay. So first of all, I am telling you orally, just write down the meanings of expedition. Take your pencils in your hands, and if you don't have books, just take out any page and write down things which I am noting to you people. Okay. If you don't have books, just don't worry. Take out your any copy and write down the meanings and things which I am explaining right now. Okay. So our chapter is expedition. What does expedition means? An organized journey for a particular purpose. An organized journey for a particular purpose. When you go on a journey, it could be any journey, you just organize your trip. You backpack your things, you take your important things with you, whether you are going for hiking, mountaining, or any other trip you are going, you just backpack your things, you take all your important things with you, and then you go on a trip. So expedition is an organized journey for a particular purpose. Okay. So the unit number 1, lesson number 1. So in this book, we have units and we have sub lessons of each unit. For example, this is unit number 1 and it has 5 lessons in it. No, so now we are doing lesson number 1. Can you see the lesson number 1 heading, listen and speak? Can you see the picture clearly? Okay. Unit number 1 and our lesson number 1 is speak, listen and speak. Talk about the picture. What have they just done? So look at this picture number 1 and see what is written here. He is just broken his spade. What is spade? Any one of you know spade? What is spade? Look at the picture. The man in white shirt and blue pants. Dialogue number 1. He is just broken his spade. Usman, beta, unmute yourself.
Teacher, this is Kulhari. Hello?
No, this is not Kulhari, and you sharp edge.
Teacher, shovel,
This is a tool with
shovel.
a sharp edge. Yes, kind of shovel. Yes, it is a kind of shovel through which we dig out the sand.
Yes.
Yes. So he has just broken his spade. Now look at this picture number 2. What he is doing, he's just hurt his finger with a hammer. He's using hammer and he has just hurt his finger with a hammer. Look at this picture number 3. You have to do nothing with it. You just have to listen and speak. So don't get confused what teacher is saying. I am just reading these sentences which are just for your practice to listen and to speak. Now look at this picture number 3. The man in yellow and white shirt. Yes, Mubara. Yes, beta.
Teacher?
Yes.
Teacher, what is spade?
I've just told you it is an tool with a sharp edge through which we dig sand. A tool with a sharp edge. Okay. Okay, number 3, look at picture number 3, the man with yellow pants and white shirt. He has just found a coin. Can you see coin in his hand? I will just zoom the picture. Look at this picture. He has coin in his hand. Can you see it? Turn on your camera, Rayan. Where is your camera, Usman? Please turn on your cameras. You're supposed to turn on your cameras. Fuzan, Rahman, Rayan. And who is this? Maham, Fahad, Shajil, Ibrahim. Turn on your cameras, beta, please. Alifia, turn on your camera, beta. He's just found a coin. Now look at picture number 4. What she's doing, she has just dropped her knife. Can you see the knife which is behind her? Okay, now look at picture number 5. She has just put up a clothesline. Can you see what she is doing in this picture? She is putting up clothesline. She is putting clothes on this. And look at picture number 6. She has just cut her hand. While cutting this fish, she has just cut her hand. And picture number 7, he has just lit a fire. What does lit mean? What does lit mean? Can anyone tell me? Litting a fire, what does it mean? Yes, Rayan?
टीचर इसका मतलब है आग बुझा देना.
No. To put आग बुझाना नहीं, to put a fire, to light a fire. Yes, Usman? Seeing the picture, na, he is not.
इसका मतलब ये है कि ना उसके हल्की सी आग लग गई.
He is putting a fire and try to speak in English, beta, ठीक है? Seeing the
टीचर
picture, na, look at the picture, look at the picture, what he is doing. He is rubbing two
टीचर
stones
he
with,
is firing the wood and
putting
he is
fire. He
making
is
a
putting fire. Yes. He is trying to put on fire or lit a fire, to light a fire. Now, what is in picture number 8? Look at picture number 8. What he is doing? He has just fallen off a cliff. He is climbing a cliff and he has just fallen off that cliff. Now, what is cliff?
टीचर पहाड़ी छोटी वाली छोटी
Yes,
पहाड़ी.
yes, it is a kind of steep rock fast placed at the edge of the sea. At the edge of the sea. ठीक है? Now, if we were in school, so we have made two teams, student from team A and student from team B. So we would have done this practice that some of you have done this practice of asking the questions and then replying them. For example, look at this practice questions and replies. What it is, can you play basketball today? So what he is answering in the next dialogue? What is in the next dialogue? Sorry, I have just hurt my finger. Look at the second dialogue. Can I borrow your dictionary? And what he is answering, sorry, I have just lent it to somebody. So if I ask you a question, how you will answer me? If I say, let's suppose I say, can I borrow your ruler? What you will give me answer? Who will answer me of this question? Abdullah. Unmute yourself, beta. Okay. And tell me, Abdullah, if I ask you, can I borrow your ruler? What you will give me your answer?
Sorry, my mother don't buy.
My mother don't allow me. Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Okay, Usman. If I ask you, can I borrow your ruler? What you will answer me?
Teacher, I'll say yes.
Say complete sentence now, but you have to make some you have to make some excuse, or you have to say don't have to accept that you will give it. Okay?
Okay. It just broken.
It is just broken. Yes. You have to answer, you just don't have to answer yes and no, you have to give complete answer. For example, if I say, can I borrow Can I use your computer? Fatma, just answer me. 1 minute. Let me unmute you. Yes, Fatma. If I say, can I use your computer? What you will say?
That it does not have enough battery for using it.
Oh, computers don't run on battery. You will say, I am running out of electricity. Ibrahim, turn on your camera. Fuzan, turn on your camera, beta. Yes, Mubarak. Yes.
टीचर मैंने वो कंप्यूटर वाला बताना है.
Yes.
टीचर सॉरी इट इज नॉट वर्किंग.
Yes. Sorry, it is not working. Okay, correct. Yes, Alifia. Where is your camera, Alifia? Turn on your camera.
टीचर इट इज नॉट वर्किंग.
It is not working. Okay, just tell me, can I use your computer? How you will reply for it?
Sorry but I give it to someone else.
Sorry, but someone else is using. Okay. Nice try. Okay, next is can we go to the park? Arshman, unmute yourself and give me answer. Wait, Usman, let me ask him. Arshman, unmute yourself. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
The question is, can we go to the park? How you will answer it?
Yes. Let's go to the park.
Yes, we can go to the park.
Park.
Yes. Okay. So the next question and the last question is, can we go boating? Yes, Usman.
Sorry but I lost my fishing rod.
Okay, correct. Yes, who is this? Amna.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम टीचर.
Walaikum Assalam, Amna. Can we go boating?
यस आवाज नहीं आई.
Can we go boating? Turn on your camera.
टीचर असल में ना मेरे मोबाइल का स्पीकर खराब है तो जब मैं उसके साथ सुन रही हूँ कान लगा के तो उसके मैं कैमरा नहीं ऑन कर पा रही हूँ.
Okay, no problem. Just tell me what I am asking the question. Can we go boating? What answer you will give?
No, I need to prepare my English test.
Yes, very good.
टीचर मैंने आपसे पूछना था आप फर्स्ट पेज करानी है सेकंड पेज.
Beta, this is first page, unit number 1. Page number 2 it is. ठीक है? Look, can you see the screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay, just take out page number 2, unit number 1. Okay, now we will go on next page. Take out the next page of your books. Next page, hurry up. Just give me 1 second. Next page is of exercises. Can you see the picture? Can you see picture of page number 3? Okay, take out this page. Now this is lesson number 2 started. Look at the heading. Unit number 1, lesson number 2, words. Do you understanding? Now this is lesson 2. We have started lesson number 2. Yes, beta. Man, unmute yourself.
Yes, teacher.
Do you have any question? You have raised your hand.
No, teacher.
Okay. Okay, now look at this. We have just 15 minutes left. Look at this exercise. Listen and find the words, then listen and repeat. These are words given here in these pictures. Number 1 is can opener, number 2 is sledge, number 3 is backpack, number 4 is day pack, number 5 is ice axe, number 6 compass, number 7 is stove, number 8 sleeping bag. Now you have to fill in these blanks by using these words. Okay? Complete the sentences with words from exercise 1. Number 1, a dash shows you where the north is. What you will write here, compass. C-O-M-P-A-S-S, compass. The spellings are given in the picture number 6. Have you done, everyone? Number 1 is compass. C-O-M-P-A-S-S. Number 2, if you camp in the mountains, you need a dash warm. You need a warm dash at the night time. What it is? Sleeping bag. Picture number 8. Spellings are given on picture number 8, sleeping bag. Number 3, most campers carry a small dash for cooking meals. Stove आएगा यहाँ पे. In number 3 you will write stove. Hubara, are you getting it or not? Okay, stove. In number 3 write stove. Picture number 7, S-T-O-V-E, stove. Number 4, a dash holds everything that you need for a week's holiday. Backpack. Right? Backpack. B-A-C-K, bag. P-A-C-K, pack. Backpack. Picture number 3 it is. Number 5, a dash holds a few things that you need for a trip. Day pack. D-A-Y, day. P-A-C-K, pack. Day pack. Number 6. Wait, Abdullah, just let me complete this, then I will unmute you, Abdullah. Number 6, you use a dash. It is can opener. You use a can opener to open a can of fish, which is picture number 1, can opener. Number 7, to cut steps in the ice, mountaineers need an ice axe. Ice axe is used in the region where it is too much cold and ice. So you will write ice axe in number 7. Number 8, you use a dash to pull people or goods across snow or ice. It is Sledge, SLEDGE. It is a vehicle to carry people or things over the snow. ठीक है? Sledge is used in a places to carry people or things where there is a lot of snow. So just note down your homeworks, everyone. Note down your homework. Please, for next class, be prepared with your pencils and your registers or copies. Note down your homework, hurry up. Do these exercises 2, 3, and 4. Do these exercises 2, 3, and 4 on book page number 3. Do these exercises 2, 3, and 4 on book page number 3. You have to do these exercises on book. Abdullah, unmute yourself.
Yeah. Which
It
homework
is,
do you give?
I have given this page number 3, question 1, question 2, 3, and 4 on books. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Fatma.
Teacher, can you explain exercise C?
Exercise 3, I will send you some answers as well. I will send you the solved answers as well. So we don't have that much time right now. Like, just see example number 1. What you have to do is you have to tell which object you will take with you if you are going on any expedition. For example, an expedition into the mountains. What things you will require to take with you? What things you will take with you when you are going on mountains?
Only essential things like a stove and a
You will write,
torch.
I would take backpack and stove or any other things as well which you want to write. Okay? And number 2, an expedition across the ocean. What you will say, what you will take when you are traveling on expedition on ocean?
A bat ball or swimming costumes and
Yes,
other.
yes. These are the answers. Okay, like this you have to do. And question number 4, you have to write plurals of these compound words, compound nouns. What are compound nouns? Nouns which have given the word in compound nouns are the nouns in which more than 2 words are given. For example, bus and stop. What will be plural of bus stop? Fatma,
Please repeat, teacher.
what will be the plural of bus stop?
Plural.
Bus
Bus stops.
stops. Yes. Plural of post office.
Post offices.
Like this, you have to solve these compound nouns and you have to write them in alphabetical order. Everyone, are you getting my point? You have to
Teacher?
write them in alphabetical order and then you have to write in a singular and plural form. Okay?
Teacher, on book.
On books. Yes, on books. right above it. जैसे bus stop है तो right above it bus stop. Yes, Usman.
टीचर ये बुक्स कहाँ से मिलेंगी?
जी,
बुक्स कहाँ से मिलेंगी?
I
Excuse me, teacher.
who is it? Whose mic is on right now?
Teacher
Yes,
Abdullah.
Taha. Yes, beta Abdullah.
Teacher, I know where books by
From where?
Iqbal Book Corner.
Okay, Iqbal Book Corner. Usman, you can buy your books from Iqbal Book Corner. Yes, Taha beta.
Teacher, diary क्या है?
Diary is you have to solve exercise 2, 3, and 4 on book page number 3.
Okay.
Okay. Arshman, yes. Yes, beta.
टीचर
Yes.
टीचर
Yes, beta. Say what you want to say or
की
ask.
आवाज नहीं आ रही,
Can you hear me now?
की आवाज नहीं सही आ रही.
Beta, I think check your internet connection. Everyone can hear me clearly. Yes, everyone can hear me clearly. Just check your internet connection,
आवाज ही
beta.
नहीं आ रही.
You can rewatch the video as well on YouTube, okay? So, did you understand question number 3 and 4? Everyone, did you understand question number 3 and 4? Mahmood, Ibrahim, Abdullah, Taha. Ibrahim, where is your camera? Why you're not turning on your camera, beta? Unmute yourself and just tell me, have you understood? Mahmood, have you understood your homework and question number 3 and 4? I can't hear you. What did you not understand?
टीचर क्वेश्चन नंबर 3.
In question number 3, you have to answer the things like, for example, if you are going on a journey into the mountains, what are the things required which you will take with you? For example, there is a given example for an expedition. Look at this blue box. For an expedition into the mountains, I would take a backpack and a stove. So if you are going on an expedition on the ocean, across the ocean, what things you require? So you have to write those things name. Do you understand now?
Yes.
You have to write the things which you require on the expedition, whether it is on the ocean, mountains, deserts, or South Pole. If you are going on a South Pole, what you will take with you? South Pole में बहुत ज़्यादा it is ice, a lot of ice in the South Pole. So what you will take with you?
Ice egg backpack.
And sledge.
Sledge.
Right? Sledge is a vehicle which is used to move things and people on ice. So these, right, like this, you have to answer these questions. Understand now?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And question number 4, you just have to write plurals in alphabetical order. First, you have to arrange these words in alphabetical order, and then you will have to write plurals. Understand? Anything else you want to ask? Anyone? Yes, Mubarak?
टीचर
Yes, beta.
बुक्स कहाँ से मिलेंगी?
Beta, from Iqbal Book Corner.
ओके टीचर.
Visit school and take your booklet from there, and then you can buy your books. Okay?
ओके टीचर.
Yes, Rayan.
मैंने पूछना था ये जो एक्सरसाइज नंबर 3 में है ये स्टडी कॉर्नर, ये क्या करना है इसमें?
Study corner is given to you just to explain what are plural countable compound nouns. I have told you compound nouns are made with one or more words. How many words are given in this? Train, station. How many words are these? Train and station are 2 words. Oh, beta, words, not alphabet.
Okay. It's 2.
2 words are given. So when a plural is made of two more than 2 or 2 words, these are compound nouns. Okay? So how you will write plural for it? This is study corner is just to explain you how you have to write these compound nouns. Train, station. So you will only write train, stations. Train will remain singular, stations will be plural. Likewise, compact disc, compact will be singular, and the last one disc is, it will be plural. Disc हो जाएगा, ठीक है?